Oh, Mr. Kringle is soon gonna jingle the bells that'll tinkle all your troubles away. Everybody's talking about the man with the bag, 'cause Christmas is here again. He's got a sleigh full that's not gonna stay full. He's got stuff to drop at every stop of the way. Everybody's talking about the man with the bag, 'cause Christmas is here again. He'll be here with the answers to the prayers that you've made through the years. You'll get your... Hey, Merry Christmas.
Thank you to the Royal Hawaiian Band. Beautiful music. And by the way, we don't often get Scotty Furushima singing. Anyway, aloha everyone and welcome.
Hey, thank you. Wow, Jim.
Thank you all for being here. The City Council's Honorary Certificate Program honors and acknowledges those individuals and groups who have made an impact in our local, national, and international communities. Mr. Clerk, please our first recipient. Introduce our first recipient.
Good morning, Mr. Chair and council members. Our first honorary certificate presentation recognizes two organizations or persons. Weed and Seed Hawaii on the occasion of its 25th anniversary, and Executive Chef Daryl Shinogi for his dedication over the last decade to the Weed and Seed program in Hawaii. This presentation is made by council members Talba and Dos Santos Tam.
Good morning, everybody. Congratulations to Weed and Seed Hawaii on its 25th anniversary. Come on, everybody. You know, most of us know how important Weed and Seed Hawaii is and how the organization brings people and resources together to reduce crime in our communities. In partnership with law enforcement and community groups, Weed and Seed Hawaii actively seeks community engagement, social and economic revitalization opportunities, neighborhood beautification events, and other ways to make an investment in the future of our youth. Weed and Seed Hawaii mobilized community residents to assist law enforcement in identifying and removing violent offenders and drug traffickers from our neighborhoods. I yield the floor to Council Member Tyler Dos Santos to share more about Weed and Seed's expansion.
Thank you, Councilmember Toba. In 1998, Kalihi Palama and Chinatown is recognized as Hawaii's first Weed and Seed designated site. In 2003, Site 1 expanded to include Ala Moana Sheridan and Kalihi Valley. In 2000, Old Waipahu was designated as the second Weed and Seed site. 2 years later, Ewa to Ewa Beach became the third designated Weed and Seed Hawaii site. The Ewa site has received 2 national recognitions, the first being a Department of Justice Award for the coordination and collaboration that established a truancy operation, and a National Crime Prevention Council Award of Excellence. The organization will celebrate this important anniversary at its 5th annual Weed and Seed Legacy Luncheon this month. Daryl Shinogi, the executive chef at Roy's Ko'olina, is here with us today. Daryl's being honored at the luncheon as the 2023 Outstanding Volunteer of the Year. 10 years ago, Daryl Shinogi became Weed and Seed's Youth Advocacy Group's chef instructor. He works with the students twice a week to teach them how to make delicious and affordable meals that they can serve with a fine dining presentation. Chef brings his students to his 5-star restaurant to experience a fine dining meal that he and his crew prepares, and gives them a behind-the-scenes tour of his culinary kitchen. He's an inspiration to the students and makes sure that every student succeeds. I'll yield the floor back now to Councilmember Talbot.
Others who will be honored at the luncheon include Haseko Hawaii, the late Honolulu Police Chief Lee Donohue, and the late Councilmember Ramanor. The City and County of Honolulu takes great pride in honoring and recognizing Weed and Seed Hawaii on its 25th anniversary here in Hawaii.
Mr. Clerk, our next recipient.
Our next presentation congratulates two organizations from Hawaii Kai, the Hawaii Kai Lions Club and the Rotary Club of Hawaii Kai, on the occasion of their 50th anniversary. This presentation is made by yourself, Council Chair Waters.
Thank you. Today we honor and recognize the 50th anniversary of two world-class clubs that are the bedrock of the Hawaii Kai community, the Hawaii Kai Lions Club and the Rotary Club of Hawaii Kai. Both clubs have served the Hawaii Kai community for half a century with the utmost dedication, compassion, and generosity. Respectively, they have supported countless projects and causes, from vision screenings, scholarships, beach cleanups, and disaster relief, to name a few. They have made a positive difference in the lives of so many people in East Honolulu, especially the keiki, kupuna, and others in need. They have embodied the spirit of aloha and malama aina in everything they do. The Hawaii Kai Lions Club was chartered on April 23, 1973 as a member of the Lions Club International and District 50 Hawaiian Lions. The Hawaii Kai Lions Club is comprised of more than 50 members that sponsor and organize various community activities and events all year round, primarily within the Hawaii Kai community, to improve the health, support local schools, and care for the environment. And in addition, they collaborate with other community organizations and provide volunteers for projects such as the Hawaii Food Bank, Angel Network, Charities, and American Heart Association Heart Walk. In 2016, the Hawaii Kai Lions Club launched the Rescue Tube project to save the lives at popular swimming spots that lacked lifeguards. And thanks to their effort, more than 20 rescue tubes have been installed and maintained by the club across East Honolulu's beaches and coastlines, which has played a critical role in saving the lives of numerous swimmers. The Rotary Club of Hawaii Kai was sponsored by the Rotary Club of East Honolulu and was chartered on September 17, 1973, with 24 members, becoming the 22nd Rotary Club in what was then District 500. Whereas the Rotary Club of Hawaii Kai has been committed to serving the Hawaii Kai community since its inception, with initiatives such as the Health Fair, Lunalilo Thanksgiving Dinner, Boy Scouts Troop, and countless other community service projects the club has proudly promoted during the last 50 years. The Rotary Club of Hawaii Kai has initiated and supported many projects that have improved the lives of thousands of Hawaii Kai and East Honolulu residents, such as the Earth Day Beach Cleanup with Sustainable Coastlines, Rotary Saves Lives, Rotary Gives Thanks to Lunalilo Home, Garden Project at Lunalilo Home with the Kaiser High School Interact Club, Don Aus Scholarship for Windward Community College, the New Valley Community Garage Sale, and Ducky Dash, as well as many other impactful projects. Therefore, and now, be it resolved on behalf of the City and County of Honolulu residents, the Honolulu City Council hereby honors and recognizes both the Hawaii Kai Lions Club and the Rotary Club of Hawaii Kai in celebration of 50 years of outstanding service and generous contributions to the Hawaii Kai community and beyond. The Council further extends its sincere gratitude and appreciation to the members and leaders of these clubs for their superior volunteer services. You are an inspiration to all of us and a source of pride for Hawaii Kai. Congratulations on your golden jubilees, and may you continue to shine for the many more years to come. Thank you both, and aloha. Thank you. Mr. Clerk, our next recipient.
Our next presentation honors Jackie Freitas, Hawaii's 2024 Public School Teacher of the Year. This presentation is made by Councilmember Wire.
Mahalo, Chair. It's my honor to recognize Jackie Freitas to the council chamber today. Teaching is one of the most rewarding professions, but often one of the least recognized throughout many communities. And as such, the Hawaii State Teachers Association recognizes an outstanding educator from Hawaii public schools across the state every year. Jackie Freitas, or Auntie Jackie, as she is more affectionately known by her students, is the deserving recipient of HSTA's 2024 Teacher of the Year Award. She's been selected for her commitment to providing exceptional learning opportunities, both in the classroom and in the field, to the students of Lelehua High School. Initially, Jackie went to school to become a kindergarten teacher with no desire to be an ag teacher due to the enormous amount of work and dedication required to become one. As a Lelehua High School student, she took agriculture classes to spend more time with her father, who was a volunteer at the school. It was during this time that she witnessed firsthand the long hours and the labor-intensive work required. After receiving her teaching degree, Jackie returned to her alma mater with the intent of staying for only a year. It was during this time that she fell in love with the program, and 13 years later, she is now a natural resources teacher and Future Farmers of America advisor. Under Jackie's guidance, the program has grown from 50 students to more. Jackie is described as a passionate and dedicated individual who genuinely cares for the well-being of her students. And she is always striving to find ways to keep her students engaged with innovative teaching methods to help them be globally competitive and to connect them with real-world challenges. She consistently keeps up with the latest natural resource technology and techniques, not only to implement them into her lessons, but also to lead development workshops for colleagues. When she is not tending to the farm, Jackie enjoys spending time with her husband RJ and her children Jack, Jessa, and Georgie, and most recently Walker, at the Kuhuku dirt bike track, going to the beach. Walker, who she had just a few days ago, and then left the hospital after 12 hours because she had to make it to the Fall Fest. So that just shows the commitment that Jackie has to our students and our community. So Jackie will represent the Hawaii in the National Teacher of the Year program in the spring of 2024. Therefore, on behalf of the people of the City and County of Honolulu, the Honolulu City Council recognizes and commends Jackie Freitas for her dedication to Lelehua High School and the Wahiawa community, and extends its best wishes for success in all your future endeavors. Mahalo.
Nice. Mr. Clerk, our next recipient.
Our next presentation commends and recognizes the Pearl City High School Interact Youth Club for their community development efforts and molding of Hawaii's future leaders. This presentation is made by Councilmember Okimoto.
Mahalo, mahalo, Chair. Good morning and aloha, everyone. Today, District 8 is proud to recognize the Pearl City High School Interact Youth Leadership Club, and we are grateful for those who woke up early today. Some of them got to miss school to make it here in person in order to join us. With us, and when I call your name, if you could raise your hand to be recognized, we have Dane Souza and Vanessa Tadena, who are the club's advisors, Mr. Joseph Hoffman, who is the principal of Pearl City High School and a fellow colleague of mine during my time at Highlands Intermediate. Fun facts that I like to share. Joe and I actually used to play basketball together with our fellow teacher friends about one to two times a week. Those days are long gone, but we have those memories. We also have Theodore Sepulveda, the president of the Interact Club, Andy Shimizu, Andy here, Deiza Otsuka Kabadol, Kanea, did I say your name correctly? Cassandra Samampong, Carolyn St. Ledger, McKenna Runyon, and they are, did I miss anybody else? Did I get everybody's name? Okay, who are the officers and the chair of the Interact Club. And also we have with us Mr. Richard Moscow and Barry Villamil, who are the members of our parent organization. The Interact Youth Leadership Club is part of the Pearl City Rotary Club, and as I mentioned earlier, is led by advisors Dane Souza and Vanessa Ashley Tadena and Principal Joe Hoffman. The Interact Club is made up of students ages 12 to 18 in support of developing their leadership skills while also discovering the power of service above self. Their mission is for neighbors, friends, leaders, and problem solvers to unite in order to create lasting change in the community and across the globe. In the past year, the Pearl City High School Interact Youth Leadership Club has volunteered their time in support of communities in Hawaii, the USA, and internationally. The club volunteers their time at the Rotary Club of Pearl City monthly, as well as participates in work days at the Pu'uloa Springs Native Hawaiian Garden, where they're growing the Hawaiian garden while also picking up rubbish along the bike path. The Leadership Club members, as a community service project, brighten the spirits of hospitalized children by making and sending cards to them. In fact, they worked hard and surpassed their original goal of 100 cards by making and sending 433 cards to children all around the United States in time for Christmas last year. Most recently, the Pearl City High School Interact Youth Leadership Club students started fundraising to raise money to purchase water purification tablets needed for clean drinking water in war-torn areas of the world. At the beginning of the school year, the students were able to purchase and send these tablets to Ukraine. They sent enough tablets to purify over 40,000 gallons of drinking water. To give you an idea of how impactful this will be, the average person consumes 187 gallons of water per year. What an amazing accomplishment. Therefore, on behalf of the citizens of the City and County of Honolulu, the Honolulu City Council hereby recognizes and honors the Pearl City High School Interact Youth Leadership Club. The Council is grateful for the Pearl City High School Interact Youth Leadership Club for taking actions that make a difference in our schools, communities, and world. The discovery of new cultures, friendships, and promotion of international understanding has helped mold new leaders that have benefited our communities for the better. We look forward to all you will do as future leaders in our communities. The sky's the limit. Reach for it. Mahalo.
Mr. Clerk, our next recipient.
Our next presentation honors participants of the Hawaii State Apprenticeship Program, and these participants are from 11 organizations on the occasion of National Apprenticeship Week. This presentation is made by Councilmember Dos Santos Tam.
Thank you. Chair, the 9th Annual National Apprenticeship Week is coming up November 13th through 17th, 2023. NAW is a nationwide celebration where employers, industry associations, labor organizations, community-based organizations, workforce partners, education providers, and government leaders host events to showcase the successes and value of registered apprenticeship programs. This year's theme is Registered Apprenticeship, a superhighway to good jobs, which reflects the prominence that registered apprenticeship programs have received as a proven and industry-driven training model that expedites the pathway into good jobs and improves diversity, equity, inclusion, and accessibility in the workplace. Registered apprenticeships are a unique long-term training program that combines on-the-job learning with related training instruction, which allows job seekers to learn specialized skills for various trades and occupations, and creates access to good-paying jobs for all, including populations that are historically underrepresented, women, people of color, and individuals with a disability, as well as underserved populations such as youth and young adults. It addresses some of our nation's most pressing workforce shortages in teaching, advanced manufacturing, clean energy, cybersecurity, and other high-priority sectors. In Hawaii, there are over 100 registered apprenticeship programs available that represent a wide variety of occupations. After completing training, an apprentice becomes a journey worker and can earn a higher salary, as well as pursue career goals as a foreman, supervisor, contractor, or even setting up their own business. I'm happy to have joining us today 11 of the 100 organizations and partners of the Hawaii State Apprenticeship Program. We'd like to welcome these organizations and partners, and so please raise your hand as I announce your organization. We have with us the Associated Builders and Contractors Hawaii Chapter. We have the City and County of Honolulu Apprenticeship Program. We have our Construction Craft Labor Program. We have the Hawaii Carpenters Apprenticeship and Training Fund. The Hawaii Electricians Joint Apprenticeship and Training Committee. We have our Hawaii Sheet Metal Training Fund, Honolulu Community College, the International Union of Painters and Allied Trades, District Council 50, the International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers, Local 1260. We have the Plumbers and Fitters, United Association Local 675, and Project Vision Hawaii. So, with these folks gathered here, it is my pleasure on behalf of the Honolulu City Council, on behalf of the people of the City and County of Honolulu, to recognize and give appreciation to the participating organizations and partners of the Hawaii State Apprenticeship Program during the 2023 National Apprenticeship Week. And furthermore, the Council extends its warmest aloha and best wishes for continued success in all of these programs' future endeavors.
Thank you. Mr. Clerk, our final recipient.
Our final presentation honors and recognizes Ulu'ae Learning Center for their community leadership and advocacy. This presentation is made by Councilmember Tupola.
Aloha Chair, aloha council members, and all of those here joining us for this honorary celebration. I'm excited to recognize Ulu'ae Learning Center for their dedication to the community. The Ulu'ae Learning Center provides after-school and community programs steeped in culture and place-based education for all keiki and families in West Oahu. Through its programs and events, they have reached over 2,000 individuals each year. The seeds of Ulu'ae first planted in 2004 by parents and community organizations that urged the founder, Mikiala Lidstone, to expand the place and culture-based educational programs she conducted as a teacher at Kapolei High School and as a kumuhula with Halau o Ka'ululawa'e. As a result, Mikiala Lidstone expanded her reach and capacity to deliver programs and curriculum to residents living in the Ahupua'a of Honolulu and today throughout the greater area of the Ewamoku. She is committed to place-based education and believes that all Keikian youth should have endless opportunities to grow their relationship with the Aina. In 2014, Mikiala Lidstone founded Ulu'ae Learning Center with the mission to empower and enrich lives through culture and place-based programs that develop skills, build confidence, and promote healthy relationships based on Hawaiian customs and values. Mikiala is committed to place-based education and providing these opportunities to grow our relationship to the place we live in hopes that the Ulu'ae Learning Center can be the outlet for opportunity and growth. Her involvement outside of her nonprofit to improve the community includes stewarding the Kapolei Regional Park endlessly. She has endlessly cared for this park and the place that actually Kapolei is named after. And I feel that it would behoove all of us as council members to learn from her on how that name came about and where it is from and what it means to the people of that area. She also serves on the neighborhood board, which all of us know is an endless testament to someone's commitment to our community. She has a deep desire to improve the West Side, and she has been relentless in her commitment to keep trying, keep advocating, and keep collaborating with the city, no matter how much it's been difficult for us to see pieces move forward. Today, we have Mikiala Lidstone accepting this award, and on behalf of the Honolulu City Council, we honor the Ulu'ae Learning Center for their achievements on the community leadership and advocacy. Because of their passion and commitment to the community, we can see a notable improvement in students and families. Mahalo ia'oe no kokokua ikamanava apau. We are so grateful for their hard work and dedication. Council members, please give a long applause for Mikiala and her organization for all they do.
This concludes our honorary certificate program. I'd like to thank the Royal Hawaiian Band, Ocean Kauwili, Scotty Furushima, and Kaipoa Singh for beautiful Hawaiian music. Thank you. Members, we are in recess till 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock.